Sheridan College here in Brampton, just west of Toronto, a very Punjabi area, and to be honest, it's very Punjabi in there as well among the students, and there are of course as many different views and experiences of the present situation as there are students, but a lot of the students, if not hugely worried, do seem at the least a little apprehensive about what's going on.
Right now, because there are a lot of things are going on, and we have also fear that we need to go back to home, like how we will get to home, and like there are some news are running that they will send back students to India as well. So there are some certain things which we need to think about that.
Actually, I respected both countries, India and Canada, but India media is showing on every situation to Khalistan, like Shubh came to in Bombay for the controversy. If any कोई भी बंदा पंजाबी हुंदा ना ਉਹਨੂੰ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜੋੜ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਖਾਲਿਸਤਾਨ ਨਾਲ.
Trudeau ने इंडिया पे एलिगेशन लगाया, right? And nowadays India Trudeau पे एलिगेशन लगा रहा है that he came to India while like G20, right? So that time he was like not in his condition. He was like drug and all these things. So like they are putting Trudeau image down as well, and so that's not good for us.
We are in the starting phase of our commitment, so like not actually we are feeling unsettled, but at some point when we go out and saw something undisturbing, we really feel unsettled about that.
I'm happy too and sad also. It's very difficult to describe it because as I am an international student, it's really hard to live without my parents. But on some point, I feel like I made a wrong decision. But after some time, I know it will gonna change that in a good decision. But for now, I feel.
The Sheridan College offers a very large number of courses, and one of the departments seems particularly useful and promising in today's environment. The students here are almost all Indian. Without doubt, this college would close down were it not for Indian students. As many as 320,000 Indian students were enrolled in Canadian colleges at the end of last year, bringing more than 10 billion Canadian dollars to the economy. It's not all bad for the students though. The college plaza just across from the college provides a buzzing social life in the evenings.
Everything is same. People are so peaceful just like before, so there nothing changed in my life. As I am working at Tim Hortons, so I meet many people. Like people say there are Asian people that are not good for them, but no, people are not saying anything.
No, there hasn't been any change. It's life as usual over here as of now, and there's nothing as such a concern over here or safety issues. Apart from that, I think most of the colleges have already shared links and other resources with the students if they feel unsafe, and if they are not comfortable, they can always reach out to their respective universities and colleges.
I think every college have provided securities and insurance to the students, and where I live I didn't find any difference. I live with a Punjabi family. I found it like a home. Political issues, I don't think there is no problem for students, as I don't find it that much issue or problem for me.
The greater fear is not immediate and political, it is long term, what they'll do with themselves when they're done with all this, whether they'll find settlement, whether they'll find jobs, and on those, the future does not look very promising at all.
I can say the particular problem over here is for accommodation and for job as well, because recession is going on a lot right now, and it's very hard for an international student to find a job over here. Apart from that, people over here are very great. Place is nice, weather is nice, so yeah, we enjoy it, but as well as some stuffs like this are unstable over here.
So like government can take any action for them, because we are not safe because we are not citizen as well, and we are not any PR, so we are only like study permit. So like anything can happen. Like they can say that a student can't be allowed in Canada anymore, and they can send back. As well as like there are a lot of students in India which they like dream to come to Canada, right? So if there any cancellation of the study permit as well as other things, so they have problem in there.